Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We ready for some Suikoden II Remastered Part 15? Hold on, Josh, let me get your spot ready. Alright, there we go. It's all set for you. Yo, what's up? Dibbles, Chambers, how you guys doing? Inspired, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Where we at here?
Hey, you guys!
Yo. Michael, how you doing tonight? Alright, I think we got everything set. Everything looks clean. Ready to go. You're playing Suikoden 3? Oh boy, you just couldn't resist, could you? Can't watch you play because it's your next game. Alright, thank you, man. Hey, thank you more. Appreciate you. I'll be returning the favor soon. I try to pop into as many streams as possible, so. Gonna push a new button. Alrighty, let's get this going here. Yeah, you were saying the end of Suikoden 2 was really good, so you know, in a non-spoilery way, you said you really enjoyed it, so that's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I understand why they did that. You know, keeping people from tabbing up like 20 different streams. You know, in the end, it is a business, and they're trying to like make sure that their view counts are accurate. Like, I get it, but it also kind of sucks because, you know, it keeps you from lending an ear to more people. 3-minute timer. Superfan box. What is that? I have no idea what this is. I just see it up there. It says I have one treasure box. One people can collect the coins. It has your name on it, but I can't collect it.
Is to go even further beyond!
Hey, Damaged Plushie, congratulations on receiving that gifted sub. Anonymous gifter, thank you for sending that our way. I don't know what it did. Like, I can't open it. Like, I clicked it and it comes up, and it has your name. It says one people can collect the coins. Maybe, yeah, maybe it unlocks in a couple minutes. I have no idea. It's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. It has your name and then it has a countdown. Huh. Interesting. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Got that hype, baby. Yeah. It says it has 40 seconds left on. I'm too quick with it, Joshy. You can't get one by me. I know. I never miss those. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce it. WYR, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, guys. Welcome in. So we got a little recruiting to do tonight, I think. I think we have some recruiting to do. Challenge accepted. Every 500 points, you're just gonna hit me with one now, right? Cave of Wind. Ooh, I haven't been there in a while. And then we're gonna eventually have to go get that guy that was in the path to the mines, right? That wizard guy that we weren't able to get. No one was the winner of the box. Yeah, I don't know what it does. Like I've never seen that. It just says this treasure. I opened it now and it says this treasure box is empty. I don't know. I'll have to look into how that actually works. Maybe it, yeah, maybe it gifts a random superfan. I'm. Does somebody have to put something in it though? Like, like where did the coins come from? Oh, thank you, Ashley. Wait, that you paid for that? What the heck? Yo, what's up, Aaron? I'm so confused. Like, what does that even do? It was a new button? Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. Because if on my interface it says opened, it says the treasure box is empty. All coins were collected. Send a new one to attract more followers. What does that even mean?
Stop blowing holes in my head! Incredible!
Hey, Jumi's a super fan. Congratulations. It did. It gifted a super fan. Holy crap. Dude, that's so cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Nice, man. Nice. Hey, congrats, Jumi, and you know, shout out the Chambers. Congrats on being the coolest person today. Yeah, nice, nice. Hey, that's kind of cool because is that available for anyone? Because you used to have like 50 or more, or you weren't allowed to gift anything. Like, they didn't allow you to gift Superfan. Remember I was trying to gift one to Fate for the longest time. You did one on Tuesday, but nobody claimed it. Didn't Arl get Superfan? Did he get it himself, or maybe that was yours that went through, Dibbles? Yeah, Arl got Superfan, so I'm wondering if that's where yours went, Dibbles. Oh, look, a treasure chest I never got. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, so I think yours went out, Dibbles. I think yours went to Arl on Tuesday because Arl became a super fan. And then Chambers went to Jumi today. Alright, so that's a cool little new feature. I didn't even know that worked because they used to have like big restrictions on actually gifting stuff on TikTok. It wasn't very accessible. It was only for like really big creators. So where am I going in Cave of the Wind? We have to do some recruitment? Keep going. Can I get past these rocks? Am I able to push them? Oh, I am able to push him. I hate how long it takes you to get into the push animation. I remember. Oh, okay, I remember this now. I don't have Pesmerga yet. I had him in Suikoden 1. Good night. Yeah, you're okay. I will see you in the morning, because we both have to be up bright and early, right? Ah, darn it. I need to push this one over more. I'm failing horribly at this right now. I feed myself and the triangle, yes. Come on, push, push, push. This is being kind of annoying. Any reason why we're in black and white? I think just the cave is in black and white. Ryu should be in color, right? I think it's just the aesthetic of the cave. I don't think it's like... I think it's supposed to be like that. I'm like not really paying attention right now. It's like, just keep getting yeeted off this cliff. How did I do this last time? Shouldn't that be blocking? Or maybe I'm pushing that one too far. I think that's what I'm doing. I have to not push this one as far. Like, why am I still getting blown around here? I need to stop that one, like, right there. There we go. That solves my issue there. Too much push. Yep. It took me a while. Took a while for my tiny little brain to figure that out. I already got the chest, so I don't need to go up there. Dude, my 8-year-old had the stomach bug yesterday, Dibbles. He was like throwing up for like probably like 5 or 6 hours last night. Hey, what's up, Ryu? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Chambers, we're not supposed to talk about these things. Oh boy. That's 2. Pesmerga has claimed 2 souls. Man, I sold it. Yeah, my wife pretty much gives me everything to say. Oh, whoa. What just happened? I just exit out of here? Aw, what the heck? Did that take me all the way back to the start? We have a safe word. Alright, he's not there yet? Alright. I was gonna say I just like yeeted myself out the wall into the entrance already. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing tonight? Oh, I'm sorry, Jeremy. I missed that. For your grandpa, he passed away today, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Shoot, I have like only one of my grandparents left. So it's that kind of sucks, man. It's kind of tough. My grandmother's 94. She's the last grandparent I have left. But yeah, we're gonna get a shout out for Jeremy's grandfather that passed away today. Where are we at? Alright, fellas, we're gonna make it a good one. Here we go. In memory of Grandpa Bermudez.
I give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
God rest his soul. You taking some time off, Jeremy, or what? I don't think I'm level 4 yet. You should if you can, man. Yeah, honestly, you just should. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. That's not cool. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It doesn't make it any better though. Or doesn't make it any easier, I should say. Been through it like 3 times now. Yeah, nah, I got you. Well, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you can unwind, take a little time off, and you know, feel better about it in a few days. Time makes it better. Can we do a cook-off? Ryu is my sweat skin in Fortnite, him and Chun-Li. Oh, I did see that the other day, Joshy. They added, like, Street Fighter skins. The, like, 2 minutes I can stand to watch somebody stream Fortnite. I saw somebody, like, sliding around with the Chun-Li skin on. Come out to Phoenix, we'll drink in celebration all day. Chambers, fly into Salt Lake City on March 3rd. I'll be there for 4 days. That's like a... What's that? It's like a 30-minute flight for you. You guys are pretty close to that, huh? Oh, you got someone in town that week. Yeah, I'm going to be there for 4 days. I'm meeting up with my brother, so it's going to be fun. Your birthday's March 4th? Damn, I'm not going to be able to give you a birthday stream. I'm going to be away. Alright, let's see. We got cook-off time. Yo, what's up, New Day? Hey, thank you for the gifts, New Day. Hope you're well tonight. Yeah, exactly. Exploring Utah. Make a detour to Phoenix? I think I have a layover in Denver, but it's for like an hour. I'm basically just swapping planes. You called onto that? Yeah, I figured you guys would get it eventually. You're way too smart for that. Being referenced to Fortnite hurts my soul. Dude, I'm right there with you. I used to play it, you know, what, like 10 years ago when it came out almost? And yeah, I refuse to ever go back. I can't take that. We got taught by someone who detects. Yeah, exactly. Fair. It's fair. Dude, I went to Denver the last time when I flew out. I flew all the way out to visit the first time. It was like 12 hours of flying. And I went through Denver the last time, and Denver's airport is massive. Yeah, it takes 12 hours to get from the East Coast all the way out there to Hawaii. All kinds of food. Okay. Alright, so what do we want to make? What do we want to make? Surprise burger? Slim pickings? Yeah, it seems like the judges don't really give you a whole lot of hints as you get further on. So it's almost like you have to make something more generic. Maybe I'll make some ramen because we just got... ramen. Is ramen a good appetizer, or is it more of a main course? She stole my recipe? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, all my recipes are like... Oh. That little thief. Yo, thank you, Jeremy. So I guess I gotta make, like, ramen. Maybe I'll do a chowder. That sounds terrible. Should I do dark chowder? What is dark chowder, by the way? Salty ramen? And some ice cream? I don't know. The cousin of clam chowder? Yeah. Yo, thank you for the love, bro. I appreciate you, man. When you doing that cooking live, man? You gotta let us know, like, a couple days ahead if you do it, so we can hang out. Yeah, his name isn't from Street Fighter, it's from Suikoden II. He just spelled it wrong. Alright, let's go with this. Yeah, hopefully it's not on the opposite end of the airport. I'll be running through the airport like Lloyd in Dumb and Dumber. Be falling off the jetway, trying to catch my plane. Yeah, you spelled it wrong, dude. You were so close. So close. You spelled your own name wrong. Alright, let's go big taps, big taps, big taps. Last flight home from Easter, you missed your connection and got home 11 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. Damn. Thanks, Denver. Yeah. Well, I guess it's good that Denver didn't make the Super Bowl. Because then there would be like a whole bunch of obnoxious like Broncos fans. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Yo, what is she doing over there? Sweet croquets. Is she trying to grease the judges? That's a pretty average score. Oh, this guy's cooked. The dark chowder, baby. Look at that. Another perfect score. Boom. Already got it in the highlight reel. Another cooking perfect score. Definitely some chilies. Definitely worthy of some chilies. Fried pork cutlets. Alright, that's a pretty good score. It evened it up a little bit. Hands down the best sound clip. Yeah, I feel like it's fitting. It's like equal parts excitement and equal parts funny. Salty ramen. Oh, another good score. Did the Gordon Ramsay of Dunan. Let's go, baby. The Hey You Guys is just classic, though. Like Goonies, you can't go wrong with the Goonies. You're gonna come and live with me now. That's Dibble's sound, the Pirates of the Caribbean. Where's that one at? This one?
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
And finally, let's see how they like the champion's dessert. Alright, that should be enough to get it done. I think we got the dub here. That perfect score just put us so far ahead. Welcome in, Amber. Oh, yeah. 47-29. What a beatdown. I know, fish for dessert. You have a Goonies t-shirt? That's awesome. Heard you wanted to play and voice Xenogears again. No, I do not. Where's Aaron? Is Aaron still in here? Yeah, Aaron, dude. We only got one of those in us. I did it for the boys. I did it for the boys. Yo, for real, I was waking up like with a sore throat every day after voicing Xenogears. It was just like 4 hours of reading and changing voices. Actually, Xenogears is what helped me decide that I was only going to voice like limited characters in this game. Like only the main characters as I perceived it. Because that legitimately wore me down. And we did that in October too, like right when the seasons were changing. It was like Xenogears plus seasonal allergies. It's like the intersection of all things terrible. Yo, for real, I think it actually got me sick. It was wild. Thanks for the heart, Amber. Oh, it was definitely worth it, though. It was definitely worth it. Xenogears was an incredible experience. Alright, so we beat... Is that the final cooking matchup? Fried pork cutlet recipe. It's not? Okay. I was going to say, that seemed a little easy for a potential final cook-off. Amber promised she was going to do voices. It's not easy, I can tell you that much. It gets like... It gets tough after a while because trying to like... It's more like cognitively trying to remember every way that you voice every character. And being consistent while also, I don't want to say like coming out of character, but then like going back to reading the chat and then going back to voicing and then going back to reading the chat. It definitely puts a strain on like your brain. How far has the progress come? I think we're at like 90 something recruits. We just did another cook-off. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into it, Jeremy. Like doing the voices, so it was like it was tough. Story time? Okay. Have I recruited 108? This is the first time I've ever played Suikoden 2. So I recruited 108 in Suikoden 1, but I've never done Suikoden 2, so... We're missing 11 recruits. It looks like, I think, if my count was right. Yeah, it definitely made it a little bit more immersive, I think. The doing the voices. How am I finding Suikoden 2 overall? I find it better than Suikoden 1. It's definitely an upgrade story-wise, quality of life. Just overall, it just feels like a more polished experience. But overall, just the Suikoden series has been excellent. I'm actually kind of disappointed there hasn't been more emphasis on the tactical battles. Like, they feel too scripted. I wish there was a little bit more freedom. You know, maybe there will be, like, as we go on. Like, I don't know, but it feels like there hasn't been enough of that yet. And don't spoil it for me if there is, but I would really like to lean into that aspect of the game. Commander Ryu, the Chittiwok army has reached the point where it can face Highland on equal terms. Up to this point, we've merely been reacting to our foes' movements, but now it is time to make some of our own. Ha, you mean we're gonna go on the attack? Well, you could say that. According to Apple's intelligence, the Highland army is amassing in Muse. We don't know their intentions, but this is a good chance as any to take back Greenhill. A new general by the name of Yubber has been stationed in Greenhill. Yubber has turned up several times in the past in locations embroiled by war. No one knows anything about this man, and in fact there are some who say he is not a man at all. Talk to Apple first, okay. What do you say, Ryu? Win this and you'll be an even bigger stud who's gonna have every girl served up to him on a platter. Hey, maybe you could make me vice general? Even just the title would be fine. I am a representative of the Tauren Republic and all. I still can't believe that Sheena is a man, but I was way off on that one. Alright, so I need to think this over a little bit more. Yeah, Aaron, I'm not crazy, right? Like everybody else sees it. Sorry. Oh, I have a whole bunch more generals now. I have Hauser, George. Whoa, his unit's kind of strong. 11 attack. They feel like an afterthought. Yeah, I wish it was... What do you mean he's the son of the Le Pen? Yeah, Mr. Le Pen. He just doesn't... I don't know. I just don't give the right vibes off that dude. I don't know. Low win, attack +2. Melee, evade, first aid, encourage, invention. I can make this a pretty high attack unit. Critical, melee. What if I give him another +2 attack with low win? Or what if I do that, evade? Because I don't want melee again. Once you're done moving, use encourage, and you can move again. Oh. Encourage. So who do I want to give that to? That's the question. It's probably somebody with cavalry, because that'll make him move really far, right? You always put Lowen on George's team. Let me see, what does Lowen have? Lowen has melee. So +2 attack plus the melee skill is effectively the same. Yo, Seth! Dropping the space donuts. What's up, man? He sneaked in. He said, I'm a snack. Isn't he basically the same as Lowen? +2 attack plus melee? Boom! He got by you? Yeah. Very sneaky, sir. I think Gijimu and Lowen have the same exact stats. Sneaky Pete. Isn't there a TV show called Sneaky Pete? I've never watched it, but I've always scrolled past it. As far as setting up units, you'll find your style. Yeah, the national champion of sneaking. Man, it's like so much to think about because the combinations are like endless here. Miklatov has cavalry. Does anybody else have +2 attack plus cavalry? +1 attack, cavalry. Klaus is 3 defense. Man, a lot of organizing here. Koyu. It's kind of like a weird average unit there. Does anybody remember what invention does? Pete and Pete. Don't got an emoji of me? Yeah, I got the Seth emoji. Do you need a emoji, Chambers? I have plenty of sticker slots at this point. Like, drop a Drop any sticker requests that you want in Discord, and we can probably make it happen. I got plenty of slots now that TikTok upgraded. I'm good without said attention. Yeah. That's probably where I would draw the line, too. I wish Ridley and Kiba were party. Yeah, I thought about that. Like, when we got Ridley, I really wanted to put him in my party. I was going to go with, like, an all-dog party. I was going to put, like, Ridley in there and Shiro. And then I found out that you can't actually put Ridley in your party. Alright, I'm going to go with this. I think we have some decent units. I think Ridley, Shu, Miklatov is a pretty solid attack unit. Shin is attack +1 plus critical. Okay. Hauser can be used in your party. Yeah, okay. I did see him when we were searching. Frozone. Hauser looks like Frozone from Incredibles. I think that's what I was saying last time. Yo, we had like 2 people go to the triangle already tonight, Seth. Alright, retire to my room and rest. Coconut, welcome in. Thank you for that heart. Frozone Will Smith. Yup. Big Willie style. You might be able to recruit 2 people. I mean, I think there's only, what, like 9 left? Or 11 left? What was my count? It was something like that. Perhaps you should rest. Sheena better keep his eyes off Island. Yeah. Looks like I can't rest. Where am I supposed to go then? Go chat with some castle folk. Alright, yeah, let's go downstairs. Oh, there's Ridley. Alrighty, let's just keep going down. Totally fell asleep last boss battle. Was it, did you fall asleep during the golem one? Or did you make it to Nextine? The first one? Yeah. Nice. I was like, yo, Seth, we got a boss battle coming up, and then it just got real quiet. I figured you fell asleep. You know how many times I've fallen asleep to somebody's stream? Is Ridley still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. I think he's story relevant. Like, I don't know if he can actually die, like, permanently. Oh, it's the whole circus squad. Hey, sis. Once this war is over, I think it's time we moved on. Yes, I suppose life on the road suits us best. Wandering performers such as ourselves aren't meant to stay in any one place for too long. Thank you for the heart, Seth. Thank you, thank you. Rena's definitely a traveling performer, right? Joshy, thank you for the heart. Seth with the gold pop. The stream is popping. Whoa, there's a kobold army. Gengen looks too happy to lead an army of like rabid kobolds into battle. Everybody stay close to Gengen. If you get in trouble, Gengen will protect you. Gengen the bestest boy. Dad, when are you going to go back to Mom? Well, now is not the time. We still have a war to fight. Maybe after that. But why? It's war, Dad. No matter how strong you are. That's true. I might lose my life. One never knows. So then why? Listen, honey. All I ever did was make your mother sad. And I never ever want to do that again. Tomo, if I were to die in battle, tell your mother that you couldn't find me, okay? That's kind of morbid. We're kind of like taking stock of the whole army here, it looks like. Flick is right where we always find him. Sitting there drinking. Oh, she's going to make me a drink. So how'd you like my famous lemon tea? Now you'll sleep like a baby. He's always dude, Rel, he's always sitting at the table drinking. Victor and Flick are usually always sitting there drinking. Apparently in the manga, Leona loves cigars. It's nice they give other characters little scenes like this. It is a nice touch, right? It makes you feel more of a connection to the characters. Right? Like you're going into battle with this army and it's like it's making it feel personal instead of just like random throwaway characters. Like this is Freed and his wife talking about going into battle. Indeed. Dear, I hope that we have a strong, healthy son who is just like him. Huh? Wait, my love. Uh-oh. Freed, what did you do, buddy? Alright, so we can't actually... He did Yoshino, yeah. You're not supposed to answer that inspired. A little spoiler to Suikoden 3. Oh no, is he gonna have little is there gonna be little freed babies in Suikoden 3? Nice, I like it. Oh, somebody's chilling in my room. Oh, that's a new character. I've never seen her before. Look at those earrings. Crescent moons. Are you Ryu, leader of the Chitty-Walk army? Plead the fig. Dr. Juan has a rune that detects pregnancy. It inflicts knocked up for 2 turns instead of knocked down. Do I have to fight her? What is this madness? Should I just blast her with the empty world rune? Let's see if this works. Let's see, what else can we do to him? Pale Palace? Chitty-Walk, the community named classic, yeah. We have our vats of sweet and sour pork ready to go for the upcoming fight. Ooh, fancy footwork, my guy. And a counterattack. That pale gate rune is insane. Ugh, I was wrong to think you're just a child. Was she an assassin? Why did you try to kill me? I merely thought that if your life ended, so too would this foolish war. Let her go. Bah, lucky little sneak. You will receive no thanks from me. My only goal is your head. You sure that was the right call, Ryu? Could have thrown her in jail, I suppose. Don't forget the child labor frontline forces. Commander Kless, the Merciful. So far, anyone that's tried to take Ryu on one-on-one has gotten slapped around pretty good, including Luca. I can't believe Luca's actually dead. It feels like he's gonna come back or something. Who is my roster? Ooh, off the top of my head, I almost can't even. But Daddy, I don't want to go to war. I've been using Eiley as my healer. Ryu, Nanami. I've been using Humphrey a lot. I used a little bit of Bob. I used George for a little bit. I've been kind of switching it up. General Kiba and Klaus will attack and liberate Green Hill. Apple will stay here and coordinate communications between the two armies. If you're ready, Commander, give the orders to deploy. Alright, I think we're ready. Yeah, I think the music might be one of the best parts of this game, Edward. Do I want to go with the General or Victor? Let's go with the General. I feel like Victor's unit's strong. I don't know if it matters, but it's my instinct. Thank you for the heart, Edward. Wow, just try not to fall behind, old man. What? Old? I'll have you know I'm still plenty young at heart. Oh, there's a Yubber. Wait. Never mind. For some reason, I thought we had him as a character in Suikoden 1, but I'm thinking of the other guy with the black helmet. Either or, if you picked the bottom option, you don't get to the tactical battle. Really? So you just avoid it altogether? King Jowie Blight has promised to recognize the lands of the Karaya if we are victorious here. Oh, interesting. Now we fight for the peace of our home and for our honor as warriors. Get out of there, you grunts. Don't let her outdo you. Alright, so what do I have? I have Ridley, Ryu, Valeria, Gilbert, Ida, and Luke. Did I just not put a unit in here? Or is it supposed to only have 2 units? Why am I missing somebody? I thought all my units were filled out. Great in the woods to attack from far. Yeah, doesn't he have like a special skill or something for the trees? Or am I misremembering that? Thank you for the heart, Road. Ridley's unit is probably my strongest unit. In the yeah, that's what I was thinking of. In the forest, move distance is extended. Valeria has high defense. Kiba has high defense. Ryu does too. Yeah, that's awesome, Jumi. That forest walk skill. How close do I have to be to it? There we go. I can attack there. Forest walk? When did this turn into Magic the Gathering? Oh, that did some good damage. Okay. Ooh, that kind of hurt. I think this should work. Alright, 1 unit down. Oh, Ridley's about to do some big damage. No? Okay, never mind. I'm so confused. If he has 14 attack and this unit has 3 defense, like how does that work? That he just did like no damage. He just wiped that whole unit out. It's rigged, yeah. Kind of felt it a little bit. Alright, let's get that heal off. See if I can move Luke up to start bombing magic up there. Uh-oh, mages. Ouch. What's the most effective against mages? Wind magic. Infantry, right? Yeah, I gotta get some infantry up in there. Alright, that works. I just yeeted that whole unit with my archers. Swords in their gullets. Kiba's gonna back up a space. Oh, that kind of hurt. Wind magic. I'm just gonna chip away at this front line, I suppose. Heal surrounding allies. Mobility up. Oh, nice. Ryu putting in work. Deleted. Oh, I didn't mean to make him wait. Ah, crap. I'm surprised Teresa's unit wasn't put in. Oh, your mages can counterattack, huh? I didn't know my mages would attack back like that. That's awesome. Okay, what can I do here? have an idea. There we go. Nice little team-wide heal. Lucia has high stats. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh no, that hurt. Yeah, this unit moves like so far. Yeah, I can't do any damage to that guy though. I gotta get rid of these mages. Huh. Still feel like I don't quite understand how this works. As far as stats, like what do the stats mean? I don't know. Like I don't understand how the stats play into anything because it doesn't seem like they do anything. Yeah, that didn't do anything either. Arl, thank you for the heart. Sometimes it feels like whose line is it anyway? Yeah, it just seems like so random. Like look at that counterattack. Somehow that really worked. Oh my goodness. He just tripled her. He just tripled her. Dude, he just double crit to the face. He did a... That's fantastic. That is the power of Ridley right there. I have never seen somebody do 3 damage or 3 swords in one attack like that. That was incredible. Yeah, this is the Battle of Green Hill. I think we're doing pretty well. Ridley and Shu critting at the same time was crazy. I just absolutely deleted an entire unit, and it wasn't even like a weak unit. That was like one of their main units. Like just one singular mage. Oh my god! What a hero that guy is. One singular mage just casted on my whole team. Dude, that was what's the thing in Call of Duty where you get to shoot once you get downed? Last stand. Yo, he had last stand. He had the last stand perk on. Do you see that guy? I know, one dude. Yeah, he just hit me with the last stand perk. Oh, that unit's dead. Be careful though, if you get hit in this zone, you'll drop all your rings. Oh, I get it. That's a Sonic reference. Green Hill Zone. It took me a minute, El Primo. If you get hit in Green Hill Zone, you'll drop all your rings. I'm about to run over these archers. Oh, no! You had Sonic earlier? Nice. He's attacking Ridley. Makes you wonder how good the other 49... Yeah, right? What are those guys doing? Ah, that's the end of them. They couldn't handle the sweet stash. I got a lot of damage units here. Careful, don't... Yeah, I know, I gotta back him up. I already used his shield rune too, so I can't like AoE heal. Who else has a heal on them? Oh, I can mend self. Alright, so I can heal that. What else do I have here? Evade. I think I used like most of my other heals. Yeah, nobody else has a heal, so I guess I'll move my ranged into position. Lightning magic. Alright, looked cool. Kinda looked cool. Juan has a heal. I don't know if I have any left. I think I used them all is the issue. Like, I used all his charges. Oh no, he does have one left. You're right. Derp, 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 derp. Mr. Derp. He's just gonna hang out there, huh? It is a good game. Stashplexed? Yes. Definitely copyright worthy. Just like Robbie and the Laser Beams. That's our new band name, Robbie and the Laser Beams. I wish Ridley didn't have a hit against him, or I would run him right up in there. Smash, yeah, 72. What'd you say? Ada could move up 2 and right 1? Is this gonna do anything? I killed like one little guy. Do I need to worry about like people dying? Like, shouldn't I just wait and just blast him from far away? Oh, brother. He has what? He has the bodyguard. Or heavy. He has heavy armor. I'm just gonna let my I'm just gonna let my mages chip away at him. Because otherwise I have to risk units. You heal on top of towns and I did just notice that. I got health back. That means I can bring Ridley in here at some point. Has to be in the center. But if I leave him in the center, can he get attacked and get killed? Like, just in one turn? Because he already has a hit against him. We're just gonna kill him one horse at a time. Like, if I move him right there, he'll just get attacked and then die. Before he ever heals. Let me see how well these archers and mages do for a couple more turns. See what happens. Because he's not moving. Nah, he doesn't come out. Like, he's just stuck. He doesn't move at all, it seems. He's just like disinterested in doing anything. So I'm just like blasting him with my archers. Yeah, I don't understand it either. He's a cavalry unit, and he's like, how about we just don't use our horses, and we just stand here and die. Alright, let's try to eat him with... No. Well, he'll heal next. He'll heal next turn. Oh, brother. Never mind, there he goes. Is that bad? Is that do I get Ridley back? YOLO. Yeah, right? He's got too much defense. This guy does not want to die. Ooh. How about them apples? Oh, he moved. Now he decides to move. Is he gonna start healing? Do I just have to like eat into him super hard? Yo, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the donuts. Yes, he's healing. That means I need to like hurry up and attack his ass. Oh! The god attack! Dude!
There's an arrow in your butt!
What? Oh, would you look at that?
Huh. Dude, Ada just popped off at the end there. That's crazy. I know, you know, it was funny. I was just talking about that before, and I actually got to play. That actually felt like a reasonable tactical fight where I had to actually play the game instead of it just being like a 5-minute story pretend fight.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Eric, thank you for the follow. He died like Luca with a bunch, many arrows in his body. Dude, Luca had like 50 arrows sticking out of him and he was still fighting. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Commander, you have arrived. Things aren't going well. Green Hill's defenses have proven much stronger than we anticipated. We've tried to batter down the gates, but there has been little progress since the Highland soldiers in the ramparts rain arrows down on our men whenever they approach. This city is incredibly hard to attack head-on, precisely because of those gates. That must be why Jowie chose the tactics he did. However, we don't have time for a leisurely siege. Commander Ryu, there are many secret passages leading in and out of Green Hill left over from wars of old. The passage we took while escaping from Green Hill is one of them. Though this passage, a small group should be able to sneak inside the city and open the gate from the inside without attracting attention. I will show you the way. Highly suggest saving your runes. Yober is your favorite villain. He does look like a pretty badass villain with that black helmet on. And he can't even look at the camera for a photo. YOLO runes? Yeah. Oh, are they gonna make me use... Nope. Nope. Shin was like, bring me along. Nope. Alright, who do we want to go with here? We could go Tengar. We can go... Eiley. Should we be using, what's his name? George? Isn't George just like insanely powerful now? George, yeah. Someone with a wind rune. That would be Tengar, right? Tengar has a cyclone rune. That's like the more powerful. Luke? Nah, we don't. This is a no Luke stream. This is a no Luke stream. We don't do Luke here. Everybody always tells me to do Luke, and I'm like, nope. Can I ask what is remastered? It was re-released. So they fixed a bunch of bugs. They improved some of the menus, portraits, graphics, environments, and they re-released the game. Part 1 and Part 2. Alright, so we need at least one more frontliner. We could go Bob. We could go Killy in the back. Or we could go Clive in the back. What do you guys think? Are there more missions? No, I think it's the same game, A. I think the game overall is the same. But it's just a refined version. Bring Tuta? Yeah. Where's little Tuta at? Level 19. Come on, little buddy. We're going to go to war now. Here, take this little sharpened stick. You'll be fine. I was thinking Nanami. I was thinking maybe, what's his name? We've been using a lot. Where's he at? Humphrey? I think I might go Humphrey for my front line. Like, I could go Humphrey, George, and Ryu in the front. And then I could add maybe Killy to the back. How do we feel about this party, guys? I see your one time and raised by 48. Is your Sheena leveled? I don't think so. No, I think... So I've been using Eiley a lot. I've been using Tengar a lot. And then I've been using Humphrey as one of my frontliners. And then I've used, obviously, Victor and Bob. I shouldn't say obviously Bob, but Victor you have to use a lot. So I've used Victor. And then I've mixed in Humphrey. George is OP, bring Tuta. We're not sending children into war. Carmen Sandiego in the back. Dude, I said he looks like Vincent Valentine, except he wears a hat instead of a bandana. He's giving all Vincent vibes. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? We can get to the forest passage through here. Let's hurry. Clive? I could have gone Clive, too. I was kind of on the fence between Clive and Killy. I could. You could go Nanami for combos with the hero or Hicks with Tengar. Another good mage is Rena. I think my issue is I didn't level Hicks or Rena. So, like, Hicks, Rena, and... Oh, not she. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. The one that we just got after killing Nextine. Mr. Necklord. Alright, George doesn't have any runes, huh? He's just an absolute smacker. Do-Re-Mi elves drop a recipe in the forest. Did I already get this recipe, though? Or are these new elves? I thought I got lucky and got a recipe off these guys. I have Mother Earth on her. That's a ridiculously strong spell. That's basically my that's like Rose Storm from Albert. Oh, those are different? Okay. He has a killer rune. He just doesn't have any usable runes. Like active battle runes. Okay. Yeah, what was the vampire that we just got? What was her name? I can't remember it. Sierra? Was the auto battle in the original version? I know I've used a ton of it in this. No auto battle. I would imagine it would not have been, but I figured I'd ask. We got some cream stew. There was a free will choice. So basically they just did whatever. They just did whatever they wanted. I wish they make Sierra use the True Moon Rune. I have a shredding. Yeah, I have a shredding scroll. Yeah. Just attacks, no unites, no magic. That makes sense. I think I do have a shredding. 450 to all enemies. So let me put that on somebody then. Oh, he doesn't even have anything on there, so I'll give it to him. Is that affected by magic? Are items dependent on your magic stat? Or is it just like straight damage? Silverlets. Oh, that looks like a chest. Stone of Skill. Ryu just gets all my stats. I think it'll be fine. It'll make sense later. Okay. Damn, that thing's got a lot of health. I think it's crazy that all my party's like level 40 something, and then they're just like, oh, here, take George at level 59. How do you recruit him before Greenhill? I don't know. As soon as we killed Necklord, after Tinto, we just ran back and he was there. So it seemed like the only prerequisite to recruiting George was beating Tinto. Winged boots. Ooh, I can make him faster. What does Ryu have, by the way? 12, 9. Belt of Strength's kind of weak. She has some pudding over here. Maybe I'll give her those boots. I don't think she needs to be chilling on some pudding. Dream robe. That seems useful. She can't wear it, though. 52 negates attacks at 50%. Who can use that one? Oh, wow. What about Killy? Oh, Killy can get a dragon armor. Eiley can use it, though. Dream robe. Holy crap. That's a little bit of an upgrade. Yo, Anodian. It's been a minute. How you doing? Need needles for balloons? I don't have any needles on me, I don't think. Guess I'm just gonna fly away. I'm like a bird. Who sings that song? I can't remember who sings that. Nelly Furtado, yes. Yes. Jennifer Aniston, yes. Not quite. I could never seriously use Killy in my playthrough. Reminds me of Carmen Sandiego. Someone just said that. Actually, someone just made the same exact comparison. Yeah, these dudes up front have a lot of health. Just blasting Ryu right now. Yo, leave my boy alone. The Chitty Walk Symphony. It's the Chitty Walk Symphony. She did put a target on him. Oh, is that what happens? Oh. He does look like a red mage, yeah. So when he gets that target on him, everybody attacks him. Kind of makes sense. Logically, it makes sense. A little complex for my simple brain, but I get it now.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Thanos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. Gotta hit Ryu with the cream. Little cream stew never hurt anybody. I know, it's more fun to make fun of myself. Make fun of yourself. It keeps you from making fun of others. I feel bad for these soldiers. Great Blessing can cure balloons. I think you're right, because it cures all status effects, right? Or it does say it cures all status effects. I wonder how effective it is. Some people deserve a good roasting. Oh, don't worry. I will dish out a good roasting when it's warranted. Don't you worry. Especially to the people you care about most. Those are the ones that need to be roasted the hardest. If you're not roasting your best of friends, they're not actually friends. At least that's how it works for men. George over here with a cheesecake. Scorched earth policy here? Yeah, exactly. If your boys aren't making fun of you, they're not your boys. I hate to tell you. And if you can't take the criticism and the roasting from your boys, then you don't belong. That's just how it works. George loves cheesecake. Then you're you're just a donut. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go watch that Chappelle Show episode like tomorrow. It's killing me. The alerts are too good. Now let me use some pudding. Might as well get rid of the cheap stuff, right? You're the donut
I've got news
hole.
for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Oh, brother. Sumizu, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you, Ryu. And you, woman, you must be Teresa. I will claim both of your heads, here and now. Didn't we already kill you? I thought we killed her in battle. Who are you? I thought Ridley slapped her into another dimension with a triple crit. You heard there was Hashel sound effects? You're...
Double punch!
You are super accurate, my friend. Yeah, Ridley slapped her into another dimension in that tactical fight. Yeti Cooler Double Punch. I got you one better. We're gonna hit him with this.
Omni Sweep!
Alright, so you guys say I should save my runes. That's what we're claiming. Prince George. He is kind of a badass. You think I'll be fine? Alright, let's see what we can do here, though. Should I just pop off? I'll pop off one Earthquake, just so I can clear this front line here. But I'll save. I'm gonna try to save some of the good stuff. Let me see if I can use sudden death on one of these guys too. Ooh, Ryu with a big crit. The floor is lava. And then there was one. That feels like it's gonna hurt a little bit. Ooh. Well, that didn't work out well because I don't think I can one-shot the boss. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit the Great Blessing. We'll get some health up. To the face. Humphrey's a real slapper. I'm gonna hit healing. I have 9 charges of healing winds, so I'm just gonna hit it on Tengar since she's super low. And then I'll save everybody else's stuff. He does more. I think he does do more damage not using Titan. It seems kind of weak. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what the purpose of that is on him. Damn, he's gonna hit me with that again, huh? Hello? Hello? I just got cooked. I need to actually heal. I can't save. I feel like I can't save my runes anymore. Yeah, the multi-hit magic. Yeah. I should have used this, honestly. The protection mist. And then he can use a Mega Medicine on Ryu? Wait, what? Silent Lake. We'll see what happens here. I think I got some couple heals coming out. Someone was telling me to save runes, so I don't know why we're doing that, but it's like I could easily be healing through this. But yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that is, because I'm not gonna make it through this fight. Oh, for this battle? Oh. You're making it sound like I had to, you're making it sound like I had to save him for something else. Because I could just go hard as hell on healing, like, no problem. Oh, I gotcha. I thought you wanted me to save it for something after this, so I'm like conserving my runes in this fight, thinking I have another fight immediately after this.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Ash, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're fine then. If I can just go all out with my runes, we're good. Oh. I typically never do that, though. I almost never use runes outside of like, major combat. Unless we're just, like, randomly running the forest path. Now I could just use canopy defense. Simple enough. Yeah, I could have just negated, like, most of that damage just using canopy defense right off the bat. No damage to Humphrey. Melee damage is just like a complete waste on him. Over here using resurrection like every turn. Classic game for sure, man. I'm having so much fun playing this. We just did the Green Hill battle, which was like our first all-out tactical fight. Comeback class, yeah. This honestly, once you just said use your runes freely, then it kind of made this easy. I could have made this way easier from the start. The first thing I would have did was hit that protection rune. Or the Mother Earth rune. Now I'm just gonna block. Shredding Wind. Block one magic attack. Now I'm just gonna go hard as hell on him right here. What's the matter with George? Oh, he's in the back row now. I'm like, what the heck happened to this guy? Final bell. I didn't hear no bell. When's the next Shining Force stream? It's not gonna be till Monday afternoon. George is in the back when he died, Mark. I just resurrected him. So when they die, they automatically swap spots. So I have to shift them again. This is the remake. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Now he's back in the front. That is pretty cool how they let you shift. Yeah, this is a remaster of Suikoden 1 and 2. But yeah, Shining Force 3. My next stream for Shining Force 3 is going to be on Monday. 12 p.m. Eastern. Unfortunately, I have to work every day this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 12 hours. So there will be There will be no time for afternoon shenanigans. Thank you for the heart, Mongol. Mongols? Bless up, class.
I've got news for you.
I know.
You're mine now. You belong to me.
Aya, thank you for the follow. Your name was like cut off on the feed. I was like, I don't know what the rest of his name is. What are we doing here? Protection. I'll hit the Silent Lake so she can't cast. 44 people, yeah. Suikoden II, best JRPG. I'm a big Legend of Dragoon guy, so I don't know if I'm ready to say best, but it's up there. This has been one of my favorite playthroughs in a while. I played the first one. LOD for life. I got a lot of LOD fans in the chat. Oh, so that Silent Lake makes it so I can't use magic either. Okay. Harpoon? Yeah, here we go, baby.
Harpoon!
Does the remaster still require the load from Suikoden 1? I don't think it requires it, but you can do it, Mac. We did load our Suikoden 1 playthrough. I got all 108 in the first one. Oh, another Pale Gate Orb. Why do you think of us as enemies? Listen to yourself, daughter of Green Hill. I never thought I'd hear such words from you. What do you mean? We, the Karaya, have long been embroiled in your people's meaningless conflicts, and have always been the victims of your oppression. When my father attended a peace council at the invitation of your own father, Alec, and Gordeau of Matilda, they murdered him with poison. With a young girl next in line to be chieftain, they probably thought they would become more tractable. A foolish strategy indeed. All the Karaya, be they man or woman, are warriors. My father did that? Alright, when this war is over, I will investigate your claims. If they prove true, I swear my father's crime will be acknowledged and atonements will be made. For now, I ask you to trust us. I am not my father, and Commander Ryu is unlike the past leaders of the Justin Alliance. I ask you to watch our struggle and decide for yourself.
Omni-sweep!
I am defeated. I cannot stop you. Those are the three that I have on the soundboard. How come all these chests are open? Have I been here before? You taught Lizard Lunge in class today? Did you play this while you were teaching Lizard Lunge?
Lizard.
What is a Lizard Lunge? Is that a yoga thing? I'm gonna need you to describe what a Lizard Lunge looks like. No, but you were thinking it. It's a super deep lunge. Alright. I feel bad for these poor guards just running around aimlessly in the forest, being converted into experience points. We have a lot of money again. I should be able to upgrade everybody's weapon. That duck sounds like one of the sound sets. Yeah, anytime you do an action that you can't complete, it makes the duck sound. I'm playing this through Steam, Josh, but it is available on pretty much any console you can think of, I think, has it. All the major consoles have it. Be sure to talk to nice people. Okay. Where exactly is this taking us? Duckers, duckers, duckers. Are we supposed to be here? Oh, there's a piggy. Get in my belly. I'm gonna go turn him into some bacon. Oh, nice. Oh, that lets me... Hey! Someone redeemed a fart. Oh, that was Jeremy. Can you redeem a fart? Is that a thing? Did we get all our rune charges back from that? We did. I've played this a few times. Yeah, just a few. Just a few. The disgust. Yeah, that full heal is nice, man. I feel like anytime I have my rune charges, I'm pretty unstoppable. Because I think we have a really good build. With him having Resurrection and then having Mother Earth and Cyclone on Tengar, she's just like so much utility. I have so much utility and healing. I feel like I can sustain through almost anything now.
You belong to me.
Get double beat. I had double beat on, I think I have double beat or double jab on Nanami, and I had one on Shiro. I just haven't taken them off. I have to swap Humphrey's rune, because I feel like the Titan rune is kind of trash. I'd say that's like one improvement I could probably make. Fish and Boo, thank you for the follow. Is there a Coors Light rune? There should be. A silver bullet rune. Oh my god, Yubber's back. Alright, Yubber. You are Ryu, bearer of a true rune and a cursed child. Cause of my hatred, the cause of my nightmares. My servant, I call you forth from your dark realm to erase this boy from the world. Alright, yubber. He's gonna yub one out. Here he goes. Whoa, what is that thing? Bone Dragon, does that count as... Does that count as undead? Windy City? Alright, alright. Should I empty his world? Who's faster? Is Ryu gonna go first? I'll wait till next turn before I start healing. I wouldn't fire him though? Okay, I just hit fire. Yeet. We always start with the big damage. Many JRPGs haven't played this game and that's a crime. Dude, this is my first playthrough PG. So I am solving the criminality as we speak. So don't hit him with fire. Oh, nice. I blocked his magic. So basically, Tengar is just like unbelievably powerful with that magic defense. What else can we do? Undead. That'll probably do a lot of damage. Effective on undead. Shredding Wind. Allies heal 500 HP. Darkness Rune, baby. Where are we at? Where's our darkness sound?
Darkness, everybody! Everyone! Darkness is spreading!
Let's see what this does. Wind magic? Honestly, she's starting to feel like the Meru of this game. Damn, that did a lot. Holy crap. Chicago magic, yeah. The Windy City. Dude, Wind is crushing this dude. Then you got Killy over here doing like 0 damage. Killy's too worried about his drip to be doing damage. He's all show. Trying to get the super fan club back, but it won't let you. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I've never had, like, I've never tried it on my end, like on my stream. Let's hit that exorcism again. Shredding Wind. All right, we're gonna go Shredding Wind. Stealer of Souls. What devices am I using? I'm on playing on my PC. This is through Steam. Just use Wind Rune, you'll be done in no time. Yeah, it's absolutely deleting this dude. Look at that damage. Holy crap.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
You never tried Suikoden? You should try it, man. It's definitely worth a playthrough. I think it's a really high... What? Brother. We took a little bit of magic damage there, guys. Maybe we should canopy defense. Maybe, just maybe, we should canopy defense. Let's get old George of the Jungle back up here. Reign of Kindness. Yeah, that hurt just a little bit. We'll be good though. I'm gonna hit that canopy defense and then we're gonna be solid. We're chilling, guys. We're chilling. Zeepson looks down upon you, yes. If we can win that Zeepson fight in Xenogears, we can win anything. Like, we defied everything in that fight. There you go. How about that one? Angels' prayers? Yeah, we need some angels' prayers. What else can we do here? Shredding wind again, since everybody's full health. That's not gonna do much of anything. We need to shift him back to the front.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Full hurricane. Thank you for the follow. I think I have a couple shredding items in my inventory as well. I think George is carrying a shredding. Oh, 385. This dude just used the rocket head attack. Yo, George, throw me some cheesecake. He should be dead soon. We've dumped so much damage into him. Rel, thank you for the league balls. There we go. There we go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
100,000, baby. All right, the monster is gone. Look, the Highland soldiers are running away. My power is again inadequate. Ryu, bearer of a true rune. You will not find it easy to extinguish the flames of war. You have 3 Shane McMahon jerseys? Seth saw a boss fight. We finally did it, guys. We kept Seth awake long enough for a boss fight. The boys kept him alert and entertained. Okay. Lady Teresa is back. Green Hill's back to normal. Commander, I bring word from Master Shu. He requests that you return to Chidipao Castle as soon as possible. Pizza party. Ooh, I could go for some pizza right now. I don't know what this is about, but it seems urgent. For now, we'll leave a unit of troops here to protect Greenhill. Commander, let's return to the castle. Alright, we should definitely be able to do some recruiting now, huh? Commander Ryu, I bear bad tidings. The Matilda Knights have surrendered to Highland. What? So while we were taking Greenhill? Yes, while our forces were busy in Greenhill, Highland sent 2/3 of their army to invade Matilda. But Jowie, Kogan, and Seed were all there at Mew's border. When did it happen? The generals were just a decoy while the soldiers headed for Matilda. A clever ploy. Leon Silverberg led the Highland army alone to Matilda, where Gaudreau then offered a peaceful resolution. Officially, the Knightdom will retain its autonomy in return for cooperating with Highland, but in effect, they become puppets of Highland without even putting up a fight. You can finish recruiting now? Okay. So basically everybody's available. Curse Gaudreau. He is truly so hellbent on sullying the honor of the knights. Commander Ryu, Shu, I suggest that we attack Mew's immediately. The majority of Highland's forces are in Matilda, and even if they do make it back in time, they'll be exhausted from the march. Alrighty. Hey, Velvet, thank you for the corn. Alright, so let's go do some picking up. Am I Castle 4 yet? Let's go check our bath. Velvet, thank you for the league ball, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream tonight. Greenhill has some good changes. Okay. Let's have a hot soak. Alright, we're still castle level 3, so I think we gotta get a couple more. Don't forget to level up gun weapon and change runes. Yeah, you know what? I need to do that now. Specifically Humphrey, if I'm gonna use him. I need to change his Titan rune to something else. I could probably take the double jab. Like, do you think Humphrey would be good with the double jab, or is that kind of like not his thing? Alright, let me do... He has a killer rune. He has a Titan rune. Yeah, I was gonna take off Shiro's. We gotta give Killy another rune as well. What's his strength? Is he like a ranged unit? Or is he magic? Like, his magic stat kind of sucks. Like, what am I supposed to do with him? Actually, I have an idea. I'm just gonna take him out and put Clive in. How about that? Killy is hybrid? Yeah, I don't really like hybrid. I need to get rid of that lightning rune as well. He does not really do well with a lightning rune. Clive, like, I don't know why I have that on him. Yeah, I was gonna say he should ride the pot. Yeah, exactly. The easiest way to fix him is to put him on the bench. Charlie, this is similar to Final Fantasy. It is turn-based, and you have a 6-man party. The big difference is there's 108 recruitable characters, and you can play almost 80 of them. So if I want to make my party, I have all of these characters I can choose from that I recruit little by little. And then you'll see here when I go, this is what my party's going to look like. I have a front row of 3 units and a back row. So it's a really cool concept for a JRPG. I highly recommend playing through it at least once. I got another Pale Gate rune. Who can use that? Anybody? This originally came out in 1997. This was a PlayStation 1 game, but the remaster just came out in March of 2025. So you can find this remaster on pretty much every system. I'm playing it on Steam right now. What do you think would be the best rune to put on Clive? Something physical? Can he use double jab? Will he shoot twice? Okay. Does Humphrey or George have unite attacks? I wonder. I'm not sure. The music's one of the best part of the game's one of the best parts of the game. It's really, really good. The whole OST is... You wish they did? Alright, so they don't have any unite attack. Alright, let me check. Hold on, I gotta take... I can do it this way, right? Oh no, I can't strip runes off. I have to put them in my party, right? So I'm gonna have to put Shiro in the party. I need to take that double jab rune off of him. And then let me see if I have any other runes. What is a twin ring rune? Oh, I have a double jab on Gengen right now. I could take that one off too. You can farm for something called a down rune to attach to your physical characters. It puts a chance for knockdown. Oh, nice. Clive is fast, long range. Yeah, I know he does good damage. So I was trying to think of the best way to kind of amplify his damage. Easier to get critical hits. Alright, we're going to leave that alone. I wonder if... Should I take Resurrection off of Ryu and give him more physical power, or no? I don't know. Tough decision. I feel like there's so many options that... There's not a lot of ways to go wrong. Alright, let me put... I mean, I could just go Clive double jab and Humphrey double jab. If you talk to a couple people in Green Hill, okay. I gotcha. Picking up what you're putting down. Alright, Clive and Humphrey. Alright, we got Clive in the party now. Let's go... Yeah, I feel like Ryu's kind of doing his job. He's like a hybrid healer, magic. frontliner if you need him to be. I'll take this Titan rune off. We're going to make that a double jab for Humphrey. Same with Clive. Like, lightning rune does nothing for him. Two times damage dealt and received. That would be kind of good for Clive too, I feel like. Although, I don't know. He'd probably take like crazy magic damage. Where are we at here? Clive. Alright, how do we feel about this now? Killer Rune, I think, is good on George, because he has big damage. Double jab, water, and darkness. I'm not touching Tengar's runes. These are just so good. Like, these runes are insanely powerful. Yo, thank you for the finger heart. Love the game. I'm enjoying the hell out of it, man. Thank you for being here. Anyone gonna play Suikoden mobile? It's the Star Leap. I'm sure Dibbles is definitely gonna play it. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna play it. At least give it a try. As to whether or not it's any good, we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't turn into like mobile gacha garbage, like a lot of mobile games. But I'm hopeful, now that I'm officially a member of the Suikoden family here. You're ready for yeah, I'm actually more excited for that anime. Not gonna lie, that looked really good. He has 3 guard rings. I feel like he should have something other than 3 guard rings. Like, he should have something with speed or something, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Clive and a power ring sounds fun. Yeah, can I buy one of those? Oh, you can turn orbs into scrolls? Had not known that. Let me go see what I can buy here. Fire emblems. Yeah, don't they have like 5 strength on them or something? Hit plus 15. What about Belt of Strength? I can upgrade his armor by 2. Silver hat. Heals HP plus dark resistance. Scrolls can be a great way to conserve on rune charges. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Although it kind of lowers your defense though, right? If you're missing like an accessory slot. I guess it kind of makes you a little bit weaker in a way, just by carrying one. Flick Chaos Shield. Silverlets. I feel like George might be best served with a guard ring, because he has low magic defense. instead of carrying cheesecake. All right, let's go to Green Hill then. Wait, actually, real quick. There was a couple things I wanted to dump from my inventory I forgot to do here. Some of these old items I've just been sitting on, I don't think I need. Silver collars, fish badges, like random stuff here. I'll just bank the rest. You're gonna play it, Obrimo? Yeah. A lot of people are saying that they're gonna at least give it a try. I mean, I probably will too, especially if it's mobile, because like, there's a lot of times where I'm just like sitting somewhere, or like, you know, I have to take my kids somewhere or whatever, and there's not a whole lot to do other than just play around on your phone. Windows sets. I can drop some of this stuff off too. Starleap is part of the storyline. I guess that's kind of exciting. Where's the window maker guy at? Didn't we recruit a window maker? Go ahead, Piggy. Third floor balcony. Is it a prequel to the first game? I don't know, actually. Oh. Yeah, I think I have a decent amount of seeds. We've been finding quite a bit. That's what you read? That sounds cool, actually. I'm always a fan of prequels. Change window. Oh, I can change the window color. Is that what the so that's what the window sets do? Oh, that's kind of cool. So when you find a window set, it gives you new styles of windows. That's cool. That's cool. Can't wait for you to play 3 through 5 and give us your opinion on the main series. Yeah, we'll play them eventually, I believe. Take Victor to Couscous. Okay, I'm gonna go to Green Hill first. I'm gonna try to get Castle level 4. And then we can go to Couscous. We can go... I think at this point we can recruit almost everybody. We're only like 9 people away or something. I just have a whole cult following for Suikoden. Yeah. Well, the next game I'm playing is Legend of Legaia. So if anybody is a big fan of Legaia, we're going to be running through that one. I've never played it as well, so I'm right there with you, Jim. It's gonna be kind of fun. Part of what I'm doing is like I'm trying to get in like an equal mix of games that I've played before. Like I want to go back and play some of my favorites, but then I'm also trying to play games that I haven't played before, like go back and check a box and say, hey, this is a really good one that I missed. So it's like my streams have been about a 50-50 split between games I haven't played and games that I really, really love. So Legend of Dragoon is the first game I ever streamed. I streamed like 3 playthroughs of it. I played Legend of Dragoon Severed Chains, and I played 3 different playthroughs with all different mods. That's basically my all-time favorite JRPG, classic JRPG for sure. So, explain yourself. Just who is this Annalie, huh? Whoa, look at this handsome man. Pico. It's Orlando Bloom. No, Marie, you've got it all wrong. Listen, Annalie is very important to me. I'm gonna give him an Italian accent. You're terrible. The absolute worst. And here you were telling me I love you, and you're the only one, the entire time. Pico de Gallo, yeah, there you go. Look, I'm telling you, Annalie is like a sister to me. You're sick. Sick. You love her like a sister, huh? You know Annalie? Where is she? Is she alright? Not so fast, Pico. You're talking to me, not him. I see. Thank heaven she's okay. I couldn't sleep at night thinking about her being alone. Alrighty, Pico. Hey, he kind of looks like Garl, guys. He looks a little bit like Garl from Sea of Stars. It's weird. It's weird. We found another guy with one eye. Rare finds at the item shop. Alright, let me peek real quick. Let me take a little peek. Oh, rabbit plans. What do rabbit plans even do? I have a whole bunch of them. I have no idea what that actually means. Toe shoes. You'll find out at the school. The School of Rabbits. I got a ton of money, Rel. We're loaded on money. Who's this guy? Bucks on bucks? Yeah, we have 524,000. Ooh, whoa. A rage orb. What does that do? Higher level version of the fire rune. Whoa. Alright. I'm gonna have to give that to somebody, right? I used up all my clay. What do I have to do? Like give him clay or something? How do I get this guy? Ah, yep. I was gonna say it sounds like I gotta give him clay. Green student. There's a green. Oh, there he is. Oh, brother. He can't upgrade for crap, though. Should I attach these to my weapons? Is there any point that we should attach to weapons or no? Yo, no. I feel like we haven't done any of that. Alright, let me go to the forest village and get some clay then. I'm full of bad advice. Hey, sometimes you need a different perspective. I like bad advice. You need a risk taker in your bunch. Otherwise, you're just boring and predictable. Eiley has high fire affinity. I actually was thinking about taking her darkness rune off. So I think I'm going to swap her darkness rune for that rage orb. I think that's a good choice. Predictably unpredictable. It's the perfect way to be. No one's ever going to have you figured out. Just the way I like it. We're gonna go like this. Rage orb. Firewall. 300, 700 to all enemies, 900 to all enemies. Yeah, that's kind of dope. That's gonna make her a force. Now Eiley actually has some really strong offensive ability. Woke up and chose Rage Orb. Yeah. Hey, you can do this one too. You can wake up and choose the killer rune. Somebody has a violence orb too. Victor maybe? I think Victor has an orb called violence. Victor wakes up and chooses violence. Yeah. Alright, now where do I get clay? Not here. Random NPC behind one of these buildings. Okay. Oh, hey. Thank you for the clay, sir. My God, it's Clay Matthews. All right, let's go back. Yeah, Dibbles, you got muted for spoilers, dude. Can't trust this guy at all. What the heck? My controller's been bugging. I think it's my USB-C. You've been trying to tell me about Victor for 20 minutes? It hasn't come through, I don't think. All you said was speaking of Victor. Or did I just miss that? We gotta do Victor to Couscous, right?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I think I just missed it. Alrighty. Hey, Mark Fishy, thank you for the follow, man. Thanks for hanging with us. Let me go see what that blacksmith does. Is that everything in Green Hill? What rating would you give this game? It's gonna be pretty high up there. I'm gonna do an official review. Once I'm done, I'll put out like a clip. Like, kind of like I did with Xenogears. I'll rate it based on, like, I like to rate games based on, like, 8 categories. Like, replayability, soundtrack, like, the technical, like, menus and organization, things like that. Story, like I have like an 8 category rating system that I just kind of came up with that I think is what makes a game. So I'll rate it based on that. Exactly. Last time I did it while sitting in front of my fire. I may or may not put a rocking chair into it this time. You know, I'll go like full Fei Fong Wong.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I might do some Fei Fong Wong action and sit in a rocking chair and do my Suikoden II review. It's a possibility. Okay, so we need Victor, right? So let's take Georgie Boy out for a little bit. Victor does have a violence rune. Renstar, thank you for the follow. Did not level my weapons up yet, Obrimo. I just got the blacksmith. Now I just have to figure out where he went in my castle. There he is. shall I build the guardian deity? Head. Rabbit. Body. Legs. Whoa, what the heck? Couscous Victor. Okay. What do I do with this guy? Wait till you have all the pieces? Okay. Guardian deity. Couscous. Couscous is delicious. Couscous for Dibble's sake. Dibbles is losing his mind, huh? Ah, there we go. Oh, because I have the celestial sword. That blade you hold, could it be the celestial sword? Ah, so you know of me. But of course I do. It is my honor to meet such a legendary blade as yourself. Why, magnificent to behold as you are. Your edge must be so keen as to slice through nearly anything. That goes without saying. Celestial sword. No, great celestial sword. Please allow me to sharpen you. It would rekindle the flame of passion within me. Please, I beg of you. Then maybe to Tinto. I heard their armory is quite good. Cut it out, old fella. It's just a cruddy old sword. No need for all that bowing and scraping. What was that, Victor? You dare to call me a cruddy old sword. If the scabbard fits, wear it. Big talk, Tin Man. Alright, so now we have the best blacksmith. Your buffoonery never ceases to amaze me. To think you would liken a storied blade like myself to a club. Alright, where is he at in the castle? Now we gotta find Mr. Blacksmith. He's in the outside area. Alright, here we go, Brimo. It's time for upgrading weapons. You want to be Necklord someday? You want to like abduct a whole bunch of little girls and turn them into zombies? So you want to be Nextine? This blacksmith sucks. You can't upgrade anybody. Why is he terrible? Give him your MC hammers. Yeah, what happened to that hammer I had? Didn't I have like a copper hammer or something? I guess it's back in my bank. Rel, I'm not gonna answer that question. You're gonna have to Google that. He's just a, just say he's just in the news a lot. I have all these plans that are still in here. Well, he's dead, but anyway. Yeah, just scroll just scroll through a couple videos on the old talk. They'll teach you real quick. Thanks to the hammer, he can upgrade to 12. Okay. So I have to get another hammer to unlock, I guess, up to 14. His official career, yes, exactly. Zeichenschluss. Is that German? Zeichenschluss? Zeichenschluss? That sounds German. Another hammer's in Green Hill. Okay. So we gotta go to old Rio Tinto. No, it's all good, dude. I just didn't want to answer the question. Oh, I feel like that might go well on Clive. Dexterity? Does dexterity affect range damage? In a lot of games it does. Skill ring. Ooh, Alberto. There we go. We got King Alberto. Oh, hello. My name is Alberto. I used to live in Muse City, but we were driven out by the Highland Army. I managed to struggle this far and got a job here. Manual labor is fine and all, but I don't want to lose the sensitivity in my fingers. Roxy's Live got shut off randomly 2 years ago because he said a word, but it was during June. Yeah. There's been a few people that have had like issues with just dodge and speed. Okay. Nice, Alberto. Golden Sun? Absolutely not. Bo. Don't do it, Bo. Okay, what was I doing now? You guys said there was another hammer in Green Hill. Simone misses Red. Oh yeah, we gotta go back and try that. Where do I get the hammer from in Green Hill? Blacksmith student. Let's go. Let's go. Because I really want to finish upgrading my weapons for like my main crew. There it is. The silver hammer. You gotta play hammer time on the school steps. MC Hammer. Or we can call McDibbles McHammers. MC Hammer. Oh, 15. This is gonna eat my money up quick, but I like it. McHammerplex, yeah. The old McHammerplex. Somebody's gonna get Hammerplex. We got all these upgrades. Zyklon Schuss. Take my money, please. Take my money. And just like that, we were broke. Alright, so we gotta go do Simone in Radat. Now entering Brokesville. Yeah, I'm cooked. We are financially cooked, boys. Alright, Radat, that's the one with the little bridge, right? Are we gonna get super lucky? Nope. You said that's like a 0.3% chance to get teleported into that random room. Vincent. Oh god, these two. I know. Oh, there's two of them. Oh god. I thought we were done with this after we killed Milich. They have an interesting unite. Like, what do they do? Like, kiss or something? Is this the man that, no, what was that guy's name? The guy who tried to... Wasn't it the other guy trying to steal food? Or like claiming he was Ryu? What was that guy's name? Yeah, I think so. Hoi, right? Something like that? Alright, you said take a boat ride to Coronet? Can I not teleport there, or I have to take a boat ride? Must be a boat. That takes me to Banner. Victor is speechless, yeah. Where do I take a boat from? Why can I never open the map, by the way? Seems kind of weird. Oh, the cat. Alright, let's go underneath. I'm starting to learn the layout of the castle finally. Just like piece by piece. Now the question is this Coronet? It is. Oh yeah, this guy. A sharp weapon indeed. I would be honored to walk the same path as you, Commander Ryu. It should be max now, right? I'm over like 100 recruits. I should only have like maybe 4 or 5 people left. Good old ninja buddies. 2? I only have 2. Holy crap. One of them's in that cave. Well, 2 of them are in caves, right? Cave of the Wind, and then the other guy was... Isn't it the wizard guy? That we couldn't get before when we were going for Necklord? Two in caves, 2 ninjas. I need to go to Banner. Oh, yeah, the ninjas. Oh, do I have to bring Wakaba? Or, like, anybody? Or do I just go? Okay. Oh, I'll be able to get, what's her face? The one that I passed on. I gotta change my formation, too. Oh, I have to have somebody up there. No, whatever. I have a weird party going on right now. Oh, you don't get Kasumi? So if you pass on her, you can never get her. It's not like you just get her later. It's kind of interesting. They share the same star. Okay. Alright, let's see. If you went with Kasumi, you would have gotten the ninjas earlier. Alright, we would have had access to that village. Am I going the right way? Too far. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like this is not proper because I feel like I didn't get to this last time. It's directly after the ladder. Okay. There's like a hidden path or something, right? Is that what it was? There it is. Success. Sasuke. Whoa. A spy. Do you truly expect me to believe you stumbled across a village as well hidden as Rikaku? What is your business here? Mondo Sasuke, you are to join Commander Ryo in his fight. I just got Sasuke and Naruto. It wouldn't hurt to look around. Ooh, that's exciting. Maybe we can procure some ninja hammers. Blinking orb. Let's see what that does. A teleport attack. It's interesting. Sounds like something you would give to a ninja. How do I get to this dude? Or don't I? It's Vicky's rune. Soy sauce, salt, flute, crystal balls, musk, gold bar, deer antler, Japanese dish. Piglet. Another sound set. Okay. Oh, you said buy a gold bar and crystal ball. I know where the crystal ball goes. I can't remember where the gold bar will go. Whoa, this guy's hanging upside down like a bat. Dude's like Goku in the hyperbaric time chamber. Training upside down. Gold bar crown. Okay. Yeah, we're in the Ninja Village, Junjun. We are... Dude, we're like 2 recruits away from being done, I think. I think we have 106 right now. Clive straight up blasting. 2 cavemans, yeah. Two men chilling in caves, I think, are our last 2 recruits. We gotta go Cave of the Wind, and then we gotta go to Tinto. Like, we gotta go back through the... We gotta go back through the mine path. Yeah, I think those are the last 2. Because I already met Mazis, and then somebody has already said the name Pesmerga about 1,000 times. If you want to unmute him. And I've already seen him in Suikoden 1. So at this point, it's not really a spoiler. Yeah. There's only 2 people left, and I already know who they are, so... At this point, everybody's pretty much marked safe. Unless they spoil story stuff. No mercy. You got... I love the Luca emotes. The Luca stickers are awesome. You were quick with the draw, yeah. Yo, thank you for the league balls, Jeremy. The Luca emote goes so hard, dude. The combo we didn't know we needed. Who's that? Is it Melbu Luca? Yes, I called it. I called it. Yeah, I got the spoiler so many times I lost count. People have been pretty good. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. That's 3 hours and 15 minutes. I gotta be up bright and early for work in the morning. So, I'm gonna stream probably Saturday night. Suikoden II. It'll be my next stream. So, my next 2 streams, you can find me most likely, well, probably, I would say definitely Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then probably Monday afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern for some Shining Force 3. So, those are the next 2 times I expect to stream. So I'll see you guys Saturday night. We'll finish out the last of the recruits. And yeah, I mean, that'll complete our recruitment. A Saturday night 108 stream. What do we think? That should go pretty hard. A Saturday night 108 stream. We should have it done fairly soon. So, but yeah, that is gonna be the end of tonight's stream. I'll see you guys all Saturday night. I am live in all of the places, so if you want to find me on the other platforms, follow, like, subscribe. You know, anything you can do to you know, help build the stream up. Get all the Suikoden fans together. Yeah, we have Discord too with a Suikoden channel, so you know, share all of your favorite Suikoden videos, pictures. Dibbles has posted parts of the manga in there, like stuff like that. So you know, don't be shy about joining that and participating in some of the cool stuff in there. And memes, yes, Suikoden memes have been in there. So I'll see you guys all Saturday. Take care.